Okay, howdy everybody, welcome back. I'm here, I made it. I made it. Okay. What's going on? How you doing? Happy Monday. Let me make sure of a few things. Had some changes on my side. I gotta make sure things are still working. Why does it say bitrate too high? Let's see. Average stream bitrate too high. Well, you'll have to let me know if things look and sound okay once I get things moving. Getting one indication there things might be a little wonky. All right, so we'll do some things. We'll talk all that stuff. Cowboy Joe the Third, still working on our cowboy playthrough. Mildly distracted, trying to double check on other things. So we're running a little late today because I changed internet service providers and I'm still double checking all the stuff. All right. Well, I'll just ignore that thing that says unstable until we see how things work. But yeah, so when we left off with Cowboy Joe on Friday, we were sitting in a Humvee in a field. So much time I spent sitting in a Humvee in a field. The tentative plan was we were going to try to raid the school, but we managed to work our way around the previous problem with applied sciences that we were having, and we've gotten ourselves up to level 6, which is pretty much all I needed to do. Get to level 6. We're still missing, what are we missing? What are we missing? I got SICP. Oh yeah, the laptop. I forgot I somehow managed to not pick up a laptop yet. So we're on a hunt for a laptop so we can get our computer skill maxed out. Other than that, it's just about time to head back to Cow Home, I think. So we have not yet finished with the research facility. We've still got the underground laboratory to fully explore. We kind of poked our way in there a little bit, and we saw some stuff. There's some stuff and some things. We know what kind of finale it is. We didn't actually finish it, so we don't know exactly what's down there. But it is a mutagen tank finale. Might be cattle. Could be an entire tank full of cattle. That would be hilarious. I don't know if those have changed with the change to the way mutations work. It's the first one I've seen since those modifications. So I don't know. I'm going to assume it's probably just base mutagen, if anything. But, you know, that'd be helpful as well. So we will, we'll give it a try. But yeah, we've got all the upper floors of the research facility pretty much completed and looted everything that we needed. So the last thing, if we go back, is to just finish out the laboratory. But we've got all the recipes, we've got all the tools, we've got most of the raw materials that we need to get the cattle stuff started. There's a few prep things I'd like to get finished up before we get back to Cow Home. I'm trying to remember if we had more cargo spaces. We found cargo spaces. Where was the cargo spaces? I think I'm thinking too far back. I can't remember where we were at when I was hanging out looking for cargo spaces. Yeah, it was back here. We had that vehicle right around here that had some cargo spaces, and I don't think I grabbed them all. But it would be nice to grab some cargo spaces to make life a little easier. So we might run over there. The reason for that is I want some livestock carriers so that we can lock down the living cows in Cow Home, so they don't get killed by portal storm stuff and things like that. So we'll try to lock them down. That way we can get we can milk the cows to get some of the materials we need for the cattle mutation. You can sub in some of the milk products for cattle specimen. Yeah, so we might go on one more drive just to get that finished up. Currently we are here. So the laboratory, or the computer laptop, there's a few choices. I know the police department got a pretty good chance of having one. There's a few other places where they're somewhat familiar. So, we'll see. We'll see. But we're in pretty good shape, hit point wise. Gear wise, we're morbidly obese. We managed to get back to morbidly obese. And I took off most of the heavy armor because of heat, mostly. So, things to do with milk. You have things to do with milk. So yeah, we got some stuff to do. But I'll have to decide exactly what order I want to do things in. Right now we're tired. It's 1:20 in the morning. We literally had just finished up getting our applied sciences to level 5 or 6 when we finished up on Friday's episode. So he'll be herbivore first mutation. I have no doubt. I have no doubt. I would be surprised if that does not happen. Alright, so we want to be as prepped as possible, just in case we do get some horrendous mutations. So, go for this police station. I should at least take a look at it. So let's go ahead and, it's 1:30. I think I'll sleep. I'll read a little bit more. We'll sleep when the sun comes up, try to sleep most of the day away, and then we'll look at making a night raid towards the police station, at least to take a look at it. If it gets too scary, we'll have to bail, but maybe we'll take at least a look at it. All right, so with that in mind, I think we're reading by candlelight. Let's read things to do with milk. We can make condensed milk, and condensed milk, raw butter, ice cream. Do I have, I bet I don't have the cooking skill for that. Chocolate milkshakes, deluxe chocolate milkshakes, soy milk, sweetened milk tea. Yeah, we don't have condensed milk on there. Must be higher than food handling of 0. I'll have to actually craft something to get our food handling skill up. Do I have a food book? I almost never pick them up. Things to do with milk is level 2. I know I can get to level 1 just by boiling water. Food handling to 5. The family cookbook. Well, okay then. I guess we're okay. +1 fun, 27 minutes. Yeah, it's not the best book for low level, but it'll do. Let's go ahead and let's read that book. So we're still working on... What else do I care about? More electronics would be nice. Computers will finish up once we've got the laptop. And that's really about it. So yeah, let's just read the milk book. Or not the milk book, the family cookbook. Focus of 13. Oh my goodness. We're still running our stereo? Yes, we are. Alright, wait. Uh-oh. Item lost its target item during a save load cycle. I am getting a couple of errors. Hopefully they don't cause too much problem. Hey there, Perticofus. Welcome, welcome. Oh, 6:30. Don't need the Kindle anymore. Oh, it's almost gone anyway. How are we doing on food? I picked up a bunch of junk food while we were hanging out in the research facility. Maple syrup. And it's kind of spread out again, apparently. Yeah, we're still going to need some bulk food. Food handling of 2. Milk. Oop. Milk. Not pea colon milk. Still no condensed milk. Reconstituted milk. Wonder what level. Oh, never mind. Lots of condensed milk. Food handling of 3. So we need 1 more level to practice condensed milk. And we need ooh. Let's see, that one is just milk and maple syrup. That's 2 hours versus 49 minutes. Canning pot, glass jars, tons of honey. That looks like the simplest, but I don't know if I have enough. I guess you can use forest honey as well. So we've got 7 of that plus 4 of that's 11. That's a fair amount, I guess. 103 calories, max satiety, 10 portions per, so 1,000 portions per. And it won't last a stupid long time. Yeah, the bike rack, the problem we run into is we need a... oh, we have it, apparently. We got a book that has it. So I think it's... I don't remember which one we picked up, but we picked up one of the books. That's where we had the problem previously. Not that I didn't want to make the bike rack, I just couldn't because we have to have one of the 2 books for the recipe. So apparently we came across the book. So bike rack's problem solved. I just need some pipes, and then we can use... we'll make a couple of these, and we'll find an electric scooter, and we'll get on top of the Humvee. All right, let me catch up with chat here. The Zappy zombies aren't terrible. Which Zappy zombies are you talking about? If they're the melee only Zappy zombies, they're not tough to deal with. Just make sure you're not using conducts electricity type of weapon, and if you are, just wear gloves that have I forget 90% coverage, and that will protect you. Then you just lure them onto a bush and beat them to death, or into a windowsill and beat them to death, or onto a car frame and beat them to death. They'll usually die before they get to zap you. Now, if they're the ones that cast shock spells, shock zombies, the full-on shock zombies, that's a little different. You gotta be willing to take some shock damage to take those guys out, generally. Yeah, if you mean the ones that can shoot the shock blasts, you just gotta be willing to take some damage. Even with a gun, a lot of times you're gonna get hit. There are some other ways. If you can prep an area and lead them into it, you can make like a pit, or dig a pit and put a fire in it and lead them into that, or there are ways to do it, but they take a lot of prep. The other answer is vehicle. Just run them over. Walk them into a couple of rose bushes. That'll take care of the problem for you. Okay, let's, so yes, bike rack is still on the list. We're getting to the point where we're not going to be doing that much driving around anymore since we found our home point, but I'm going to still try to get the scooter in. Mostly in prep for us when we get really big. That way we can just leave the main vehicle at home in cow home, and we'll just hop on our electric scooter when we intend to go raid the science lab up here in this office tower. Or one of the TCLs. We'll just scoot on over, possibly. Okay, so it is 8:30 in the morning. Yeah, it's probably a good time to go to sleep. So we got a full heal going on. Stereo, turn that off. And throw on, look around, nobody? Cool. Let's wear our blindfold. And I'm just going to go to sleep, I think. Yeah, just go to sleep. $18:45. Not quite time for us to go run around. Just work our way down the list of foods. Alright, so we are maintaining our morbidly obese, run a little warm. It is last day of spring, the final day. we made it summer. Assuming I don't die this day, we will have made it this summer. That by itself is not super rare, but, you know, an uncommon occurrence. Let's see. Let's try to make something. A cheese sandwich, brown bread, and some cheese spread? Sure. 1 minute, 6 minutes, anything take a while? 3 minutes, rehydrate some fruit. Eh, nothing's gonna take too long. Roasted almonds, 26 minutes to roast some almonds. Sure, let's break some almonds. On the hot plate, please. Creature zombie. Creature zombie. Come here, Screecher zombie. Come daze me. Yep. Or come daze me and beat the holy hell out of me. I was at perfect health a second ago. What the hell? Hitting the left leg, hitting the head, hitting the right arm, hitting the left arm. What the hell? That is so annoying. Son of a... Bleeding everywhere, distressing pain. Maybe we won't go to the police station. That's ridiculous. I don't know why I just always keep assuming that I can actually kill something. This is weird. Well, let's just not do anything from now on. Apparently, we are just bad, and we will die. A Screecher zombie. A Screecher zombie. Still can't believe that. I guess that's why I'm just shooting everything to death now. Go away, distressing pain. Now a listener zombie has shown up. I think Wandering Hordes has decided my time in this spot is over. Wandering Hordes has made that decision for me. Oh, we're down to 25 rounds in Le Pew. Come here, listener zombie. I swear. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's just leave. Hate it when Wandering Horde starts doing this. My free ride from Wandering Hordes is over. Over this way. Hey, Zapper Zombie. Alright, so back down to moderate pain. Still running a little warm. Current speed is bad, but that's because of the pain mostly. I guess we will have to take a painkiller. Let's just take a nice little tramadol. $2,100, huh? Alright, pain's gone. Now we got the painkiller effect, so still a little bit low. Temperature's fine. Let's get this thing reloaded. Yeah, I am more than a little annoyed about that. Here I was all excited about being full healed again. And a Screecher Zombie takes me apart. It's one of the downsides of this big heavy axe that we're using. So slow to swing. Once the damage starts landing and the pain starts ratcheting up and you got less and less action points. That 138's kind of rough. Gotta move away from the place you fired asleep. It's just wander spawns being wandering hordes being wandering hordes. Let's see. Yeah, now I'm all sorts of not wanting to go to the police station. Let's go with... I brought back a lot of post-it notes. I haven't read any of them yet. Alright, let's go make an approach to... Whoops, did I know there was a helicopter crash over here? I don't think I knew there was a helicopter crash over here. Small helicopter, huh? With steel drum of 200 liters. 200 liters capacity with JP8. Get a little tough to get my vehicle in there close enough to directly siphon it out. And you got stuff in the cargo. It's not the medevac helicopter though, so it's probably not going to be anything too interesting. We'll hop out and take a look. $43 liters. Small helicopter. Gas turbine engine. Let's see. Ouch. And now I'm bleeding. Yep, nothing exciting. Now I'm bleeding again. Or bleeding more. Do I want to siphon anything? All right, Scoot V's back up to full, 180 liters, JP8. I did burn a little bit of battery, not too bad. I'm gonna have to get some more water sometime soon. Next thing I'm looking at is would it be worth it ripping the frames off of here? I do need some frames. Or I need the cargo carriers and pipes. It's not. I can get frames lots of places. Alright, let's make an approach. At least look at the sides of the building here. So that is the house. That is the police station. But as soon as I start shooting a gun, we're gonna draw tons and tons of zombies into the area. Let's try to go with the axe. I'm just going to get really annoyed when we get ripped up again. Let's go ahead and get the... What do you think? Go with just a hard chest guard? 866 base protection, 90%. But a lot less encumbrance. Yeah, let's go with the hard chest guard. And we'll go ahead and go with the metal arm guards and leg guards, which I never did get refitted apparently. Does the zombie cop come falling out the window from an upper floor? It's got some damage. I think it came out from an upper floor window and then dropped to this level. Wonder how many more are gonna pile drive onto me. Kevlar vest. We might want a Kevlar vest. Let's set that aside. I remember. Oh, another one. I just moved out of that spot. I just moved from here to here. And this guy falls to the ground and he's now downed right next to me. He almost landed on me. That's hilarious. How many more are going to come skydiving out of those upper floors? Let's see. Marbles. Steel chains. Oh, we're in the kitchen area. Don't care. Take some ammonia. Alright, come on, laptop. Where are you at? Show me a laptop. It's probably like in the evidence room, and I'm gonna have to break into it. Laptop computer! Alright. Well, that's all I wanted. Let's go ahead and grab the batteries out of the other ones. And another one. So lots of laptops. Swivel chairs. Well, I'm not sure that I want to explore much further. Somebody's being really loud upstairs. Thought those zombies were going to follow me and I was going to fight them here on the desk, but... yeah, I can't think of anything else, even if this has like an evidence room or locker room. I can't think of anything I care about to grab at this point. I just needed the laptop, so probably we're best served to just get out of here. I haven't seen a... have we seen a... oh yeah, there is a stair right there. Why is somebody breaking everything upstairs? Shooting range. Same items over and over and over again. That's where they were dropping out of, right there. Guess he really wanted out. USP 45 wallet, another Kevlar vest. Sure, I'll take that. Oh, clean Kevlar vest. Surprised how few zombies I'm seeing. Huge boomer! That's gonna make a big noise. We have roof access. I have to go by the huge boomer to get any further. Apparently we have a bridge going across, do we? Yeah, we're avoiding cow home until I'm ready to save the cows. The plan currently is to get all the materials put together so I can make at least 3 livestock carriers. And I'm going to install the livestock carriers inside one of the outbuildings. And then I'll lead the cows into the livestock carriers to store them. And then I'll just take them out when I need to milk the cows later so we can get all the milk products. And the livestock carrier should protect them from the portal storms and wandering hordes and so on. I don't want to spend any time over at Wander Home until I'm ready to just plop those down and instantly put the cows in. Once we've secured our cows, then we can spend a bunch of time there. Nah, we're just gonna stay at Cow Home. Cow Home's our base now, so I don't need a mobile cow carrier or anything like that. And I'm not going to use enough milk that I'm going to need more than... I probably only need 1 cow, honestly, given the amount of milk they apparently produce. So we'll do 3 just to have some overlap and some safety measure. What did I mark over here? Why do I have you marked? Oh, that's right, the air shaft vent. I forgot we had the air shaft vent as well. Kill the big boomer, make a bunch of noise. Do I care? I don't care. I'm just gonna leave. We're too late in this run to get much of use out of the police department stuff. I've been interested in coming and checking out this this building, but there's just not going to be anything here that we really care about. The laptop was my only real concern. So let's scoot. Does not fit. Well, then we will wear this clean one, and then we'll grab it. Our vest with a chest guard. What am I at? That's only 38 torso encumbrance. It's not too bad. That's with the backpack on. Ah, maybe we'll go with both. Warmth is going to be the problem. They're both 15 warmth. Ouch. There's only 85 coverage, though. We'll ditch one when we need to. Yeah, powdered milk and condensed milk are the two things I'm interested in trying to get put together. Powdered milk for the recipes. So for cattle stuff, we can use, as you can see here, powdered milk or raw milk, and then we can drink the condensed milk because it's yummy. Yeah, I still need to find out. Before I leave the area, I still need to get into the finale of the research facility, I think. Because I need to know if that tank is full of basic mutagen, because that'll save me a ton of effort. If there's like 80 or 100 or however many doses of basic mutagen. It'll save me a huge amount of time and effort and materials. So, I think at this point, we're going to head back towards the research facility. Get that finished up. And I gotta decide, I'm gonna go ahead and do some computer practicing before we head over there. We'll heal up while we get our computers maxed out. That way whoops. That way we can possibly hack our way into some of the fun stuff, the barracks and such, without me having to use other materials. Alright, 8 candle. Practice, computer intermediate. And yeah, we gotta get to the minimum skill before we can do the advanced. Cool. We'll do intermediate. Item in progress, computer intermediate 0 with 0 volume. Oh, lovely. Nope. I think we're already at the max. Yep, computer advanced. So, we're up to 6. We're hungry. Stop practicing, yes. Okay. There you go. Computer skill 8. See how easy that was? Super easy. Let's see. Drop those. Drop the laptop. And good to go. 10 o'clock. We'll go ahead and have some more to eat. Yeah, the list is getting a little too short. Slap on some new bandages. And let's just go to sleep. Zombie brute. We will absolutely get visited. Which might happen anyway. Cool, almost made it back to full.